The person, be it gentleman or lady, who has not pleasure in a good novel, must be intolerably stupid. There is nothing I would not do for those who are really my friends. I have no notion of loving people by halves. It is not my nature. I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading. How much sooner one tires of anything than of a book. When I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library. A lady's imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment. In vain have I struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you. I do not want people to be very agreeable, as it saves me the trouble of liking them a great deal. The more I know of the world, the more I am convinced that I shall never see a man whom I can really love. I require so much. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. There are few people whom I really love, and still fewer of whom I think well. The more I see of the world, the more am I dissatisfied with it, and every day confirms my belief of the inconsistency of all human characters, and of the little dependence that can be placed on the appearance of merit or sense. I cannot fix on the hour, or the spot, or the look or the words which laid the foundation. It is too long ago. I was in the middle before I knew that I had begun. Angry people are not always wise. I hate to hear you talk about all women as if they were fine ladies instead of rational creatures. None of us want to be in calm waters all our lives. Vanity and pride are different things, though the words are often used synonymously. A person may be proud without being vain. Pride relates more to our opinion of ourselves, vanity to what we would have others think of us. You pierce my soul. I am half agony, half hope. I have loved none but you. But for my own part, if a book is well written, I always find it too short. What are men to rocks and mountains? There is a stubbornness about me that never can bear to be frightened at the will of others. My courage always rises at every attempt to intimidate me. I must go, uncertain of my fate, but I shall return hither, or follow your party, as soon as possible. A word, a look will be enough to decide whether I enter your father's house this evening or never. I could easily forgive his pride if he had not mortified mine. Ah, there is nothing like staying at home for real comfort. I must learn to be content with being happier than I deserve. If I loved you less, I might be able to talk about it more. The very first moment I beheld him, my heart was irrevocably gone. It isn't what we say or think that defines us, but what we do. You are too generous to trifle with me. If your feelings are still what they were last April, tell me so at once. My affections and wishes are unchanged, but one word from you will silence me on this subject forever. Laugh as much as you choose, but you will not laugh me out of my opinion. Friendship is certainly the finest balm for the pangs of disappointed love. I have not the pleasure of understanding you. I may have lost my heart, but not my self-control. To be fond of dancing was a certain step towards falling in love. I am the happiest creature in the world. Perhaps other people have said so before,